Hey there, old worldians. Velocirix back with you. We have now finished all of the games that we had begun in the first 50 turns series. So the question then becomes, well, what's next? Well, where do we take it next? Um, the answer, at least as far as I'm concerned, to that question is we take it to a different venue. We take it to a different map. So, with that in mind, I am going to bring up the old world map, and we could go a couple different ways. I have seen some other streamers play Egypt, which I think is probably the easiest of the bunch on the old world map. I'm going to start with my favorite civ, Assyria. I love the Assyrians. They're awesome. And yeah, so we're going to start with the Assyrians. Now, knowing a bit about history, we're going to have neighbors right up our ass. Persia, Babylon should be just to our south if the map is at all accurate, and I'm sure it is. So this should be a challenging game, and I think it's a huge map. Also, I am going to, because it's a huge map, and I want to give a kind of a different. I want to have a different gaming experience this go. I am going to. I downloaded Dale's More Turns mod, so I'm just going to crank it all the way up. 800. That's going to give us plenty of time to play around, experiment with different things. If we get sidetracked by something, it's no big deal because we got 800 turns to do it. Um, and I think, yeah, okay. So I think we're going to leave um, all the victory types in play. We're just going to give ourselves longer to mess around with stuff. So we're going to see what this is all about. And I believe I'm going to call this one As the World Burns, because hopefully we will be a bastion of uh, sanity in a realm in a world that is just probably ripping itself to pieces. Because if I know the AI, they're gonna be all over the place, attacking everything that moves and all that. We're gonna attack the barbarians, obviously, but I am pretty firmly committed to the idea of not starting a fight. So I'll respond if we get attacked. I will certainly defend myself, um, and we will punish nations for attacking us or gouging us or any of that in time. But I don't, generally speaking, like to start trouble. So yeah, we're not gonna do that. Oh, you know what? And I totally didn't pick the old world map. So, here we go. I'm gonna start again. Yeah, I completely, like I was talking and I forgot, and I just let it do a random map. So we're doing that again. That looked like a good start though. Single player, new game. Uh, yes, and we want to make sure that, yeah, we're gonna turn the 800 turn timer on. We're gonna come down here and use the, where can I find that custom map, where is the custom pre-made map? Right here. Okay, map file, the old world. All right, so that should be what I want. Oh, let's take a look. So one of the first things, and knowing that Babylon is going to be practically up our ass in this. Yeah. Okay. Well, I can't say I'm terribly impressed with our starting position. That looked kind of shitty, actually. Mm, but that's okay. I mean, that's to me, that's what a start should be like in this game, because the premise of the game is we're like the new kids on the block, and there's all these other older established kingdoms, right? So they wouldn't just give us like primo land to go settle. We would have kind of marginal, scratch out an existence land, and then we'd have to make the best of it. So that, to me, this looks like, yeah, okay, I can, and we do have some advantages. I mean, there's a gold mine. We're not going to get it, I don't think. Well, we could get it. Okay, cool. Um, all right. Well, let's do that. All right. Let's just move one tile over. It don't look like we're losing anything to do that. So let's do that, and we'll found the city here as the champions, because it's not really a this isn't really lending itself to a hunter's start, so that's fine. We're gonna take stone cutting as our first tech now. And wow, the barbarian is just, I mean, up our ass already. So I'm guessing this is the only buffer that exists between us and Babylon if geography is the same as the real world. Um, Interesting. So we could leave these as buffers, or we could just get down in the face. See, the problem is if we leave them as buffer, Babylon's eventually going to get them. And if Babylon get them, then they got a city right on our capital. I would rather that they not have that. Mm, that's pretty good. There's some incense here and some more gold. Now the clerics, I believe, the clerics like incense. So, and we're gonna found a religion, so that's important. Now, one thing though about this game, since we know, I mean, this is kind of metagaming because I know world history and I know where Babylon should be, and I'm assuming this map is, pretty accurate. So, since we know Babylon is down here somewhere, um, that makes me think that since Ashurbanipal is not married right now, I don't want to do a vassal family marriage. I want to save that marriage till I discover Babylon, and we can use the because right now I don't have very many diplomatic tools, right? I can influence and I can use a marriage. That's it until we get an ambassador. So I can't afford to marry one of the vassal families because that's a powerful tool I can use, especially if I'm right and Babylon is going to be up our butt. That's a powerful tool I can use to keep them at bay, or at least keep them happy enough not to jump our shit until we can, have time to grow strong. So just right off the bat, I already know I'm not going to be, if I get any marriage offers from vassal family before we find Babylon, yeah, we're not doing it because I wanna try to marry a Babylonian woman, keep them off our butts. So I'm glad we moved one tile. That's pretty good because we picked up the gold. I'm not gonna put the gold to use right away. I'm gonna go up and do the mine. Now, being that this is a champions family, we already have two extra um, training points. And when this mine completes, it's going to give us two more. So this city actually going to be a pretty good troop producing place. But we will also prioritize the gold getting the gold online because we're gonna need the money if we're gonna do influence missions and all that. So we are gonna need that. We just don't need it right this second. If I mean, I don't know. I don't know if the rules work differently on this map. We might get jumped super early, so I want to have my military training points as high as I can get them. Let's go. Um, we only have 3 orders left, so I believe I'm not going to move anything. 6 turns on the settler. I'm gonna put Shermanopple in charge as the governor, and then I'm gonna assign a general to the slinger, and that's gonna be it. That's gonna be all we do. And it need to be a general that heal in neutral territory for sure. But see, of these, she not only gives me a better attack, she gives me a positive defense bonus, and our brother kind of sucks by comparison. So we're gonna go, and she's younger, so we should have her in service longer. So yeah, she gonna lead the slingers, and then next year we just gonna come straight down here and start beating the shit out of this guy, and hope that the Babylonians don't start doing it this turn, because they might. I mean, I don't know how close they are. This is a huge map, I believe it was. I don't know if it says here. Yeah, map size huge. So who the hell knows? And 91 city sites, by the way. So a lot different than the medium maps that we've been playing on for the first 50 turns videos. But let's see what happens. I don't know. I know this place is crawling with barbarians. All right. Well, good news. Nobody attacked either of those camps. Now, from a defensive standpoint, this is for new players in particular. It don't matter which of these tiles I land on. This guy's a ranged unit, and urban tiles provide me a 25% defense bonus, and these tiles provide me 25% damage reduction to ranged attack. So those are all essentially the same thing as far as we concerned, and they're not going to impact our ability to hit. Um, Knowing, again, is taking advantage of knowledge of history, knowing that Babylon got to be down here somewhere, I'm going to kind of, I don't know that I want to spend the extra order to get this tile, but I'm going to kind of come this direction. And, well, Babylon uses a slinger, so they don't have to be right up on top of him. Still, I want to kind of get in his way. So we're going to come here. Oh, she got scarred. Well, that was a less than auspicious beginning for our military campaign. Now, I have a vested interest in finding Babylon. So we're going to head this way. There they are. Okay, good, good. We're going to do everything we can to play nice with Babylon. So we're going to and they are on it. Okay, so it looked like Babylon drew up, but the barbarian took a shot at him. I don't know why he didn't attack last turn, but this unit suffered no damage, so we know that he did not. Well, now that we have found Babylon, where I was expecting to see them, I am going to move down here and just start kind of exploring. I want to see what they got. So Babylon looked like they got 3 cities at the start. So they are 3 times bigger than we are. And that kind of sucks. Oh, and okay, well, it looked like this is where Babylon's attack force is primarily. So good to know. Good information. They got a scout they're keeping at home. They got 2 workers that aren't doing dick. We 4 turns to a settler, which I think we're just going to put him right here. We're going to found this as the clerics. One, the clerics like incense, if I'm not mistaken. And 2, that'll give us a religion right out the gate. Hopefully it will spread to Babylon and they will adopt our religion, because Babylon has no way of natively getting their own religion, except the terrain improvements and the tile improvements that you can use to generate a religion. But we can just get one right off the bat with by founding the cleric city, and we're not gonna kill that guy next turn unless Babylon takes a shot at him. And if he does, he'll do a little bit of damage, and that'll give us the ability to kill it. So maybe we'll see how that play out. Um, yeah, but see if Babylon doesn't take a shot, I don't know that I want to attack because then Babylon could take it next turn. I don't know. We have to see what happened. Um, okay, so that's going to be iffy right off the bat. Eesh. We don't have any orders left, so we're just going to end it. But now that I know where Babylon is and we have made contact, I can. Okay, so look like the scout left the area. Well, I am gonna come here because my zone of control might mess him up a little bit if he try to come back. Okay. Well, I don't want to get stuck back here, so this is probably as far as I'm gonna go. But we found his three cities. That's what I wanted. I wanted to know, at least generally speaking, where Babylon's cities are, and we now know that. So good, good. Um, so what we need to do from here is arrange a foreign marriage. That should get us at least to positive. Well, I think it's a plus 40, so that'll be -4. But then when we have an heir, we'll get a bonus because the heir is part Babylonian, so that'll help too. So we'll do that and see what we can see. Ah, okay. Now we're hoping for somebody with some wisdom here because we suck. And oh yeah, I don't even care that she's a schemer. It don't matter to me one bit. We could use that wisdom. Now look at our research. We got 11, and that raised us up to 19. So right off the bat, we're looking solid. Okay, so we're gonna take that for sure. And then I think, well, I need to get the fuck out of here. So let's go up this way. Oh, all right. So Babylon been busy. All right. Well, that's not great. Well, I still think that our best move then is once we get the uh, our slinger healed up, we come over here. We got to check Babylonian growth. We got to create a like a fire line right here. Now they are expanding kind of up and around us, and we'll have to do something about that by and by. But one thing at a time. I can only build one settler at a time, so let's start with this, and we'll see what that gets us. Okay, and our relations went to -8. I'm assuming there's some down drag on the. Yeah, okay, we're different. So we're already at a pretty significant. There's a pretty significant headwind. We're very close. I'm a zealot. He's a scholar. We just don't like each other. So yeah, we got some work to do there. But I think I can probably sell off enough shit to. Uh, I need what 200, I believe it is. I'll check to do an influence mission. Yeah. Okay. So let's definitely do that, and that should put us slightly positive. So next year he gonna heal. We're gonna be one out, and then We'll just idle for a turn. I'd probably give him a promotion that turn. Yeah, we got the training points for that. Give him a focus promotion, I believe. Actually, no, we won't. All right. Well, then I'll give him herbalist, right? So he'll heal faster, and then that'll keep him in the fight, get him back in the fight faster. Okay. So that's our basic plan for while we're waiting for the settler. Neighbors. Oh, we definitely gonna uh, welcome him with open arms because that's gonna give me uh, more civics. We're gonna need civics because our next city gonna give us a religion. So hell yeah. But see, this is and this is something that I don't know that new players necessarily do. But this is you see how I'm kind of thinking ahead. Like I want the civics because I'm gonna have a religion when I found that next city. We intentionally didn't take a family marriage, instead opting for a national marriage to bolster the. So those kind of things are what you want to be thinking about. Not just it's not just about moving the pieces on the board. It's about all that stuff is like metagame. It's about setting the conditions of the game that you're moving your pieces in, right? So you can do things to influence those currents, and that really makes a difference in terms of what units you have to wind up moving. Because if I can make it where Babylon won't go to war with us, then we don't have to move units down that way, and we can focus on expanding, which is way better in my book. Ooh, all sorts of juicy possibilities up this way. I mean, I'm not real impressed with the land, but yeah, this place is wall to wall barbarians. That's promising. Okay, so we got more training points, right? Now we up to 18, and we got settler coming up next turn. Let's get this gold online so we can start plying that. And again, I'm thinking into the future. We've already influenced King Neb, so that's the last. We can't. Well, assuming it worked, we won't be able to do it to him again. But he's gonna die at some point. And his heir gonna take over, and we're gonna need to influence them. We know that since this looks like it's a pretty historically accurate map, we know the Persians are somewhere over here. So when we meet them, we want to kind of stay on their good side too. So we're gonna need the money for that kind of thing. So yeah, we're gonna definitely get the gold mine up and running. See, now that's not cool. Okay, good. Even better. We have an heir. We have positive relations with the Babylonians. Not real thrilled about the barbarian coming down. There's not a dick I can do about it, but I'm not thrilled about it. So let's, first things first, move this guy here. Found it as the clerics. Um, that give us a religion. We're going to move this guy right over here. Oh, now that was a solid blow. Nice. Oh, you know what I didn't do though? I didn't upgrade my dude. Well, that's alright. We'll upgrade him next go. Alright, so it's going to take him 2 more years to get there. How long would it take me to make a slinger? Because I'm going to need, I would love to just start right away on another settler. Yeah, that's not going to happen. We're going to need a second combat unit because this guy not going to be able to leave. Once he takes this over, we got to guard it. So if I want to keep my worker from getting pasted, we're gonna need another we're gonna need another slinger. We're not we generate it's gonna take 45 years to get to developing culture. We got to do something about that, but we don't have anything we can do at the moment. So for the next 4 years, we tied up building a slinger here, and I'm gonna just do a worker down here, followed by a slinger here. So that's gonna give us 3 military units in like a decade. Uh, that's not great. That's pretty slender read, but it's what we got. Now Babylon seem to be struggling. They already spawned a unit, which I guess there's a second one over here somewhere too, and they still haven't managed to secure this site. So Babylon off to a little bit of a rocky start there. We're Team Zorro, by the way. We definitely gonna do that because we want to do all we can to improve relations with our religion. Since I mean it is our religion, we founded it. We definitely want to put it to work for us. All right, so Babylon did take that finally. All right, so the question is, we got the Stone Boost card in the pile. We don't want to take Polis yet because we don't want to unlock that free settler and have to pick between the free stone. So I'm going to take Divination. I'll show you why. Well, first, because Divination unlocks some shrines, and we got good shrines. But second, it is the prerequisite we will need to get the ambassador. Now, I'm not hugely worried about the ambassador, but we will need one sooner rather than later, especially given how close Babylon is. I'm about out of tricks as far as things I can do to make Babylon happy until we get an ambassador, and then I can send trade mission. But I need that. Yeah, I need to be able to do that. So we're gonna take divination, take a step in that direction. Um, Now over here, I don't want this guy to come. I don't want to get double teamed. She already has a -2 discipline. I'm going to take the unhappy hit. I don't want her to be a less effective leader. Now, I'll tell you what, can we see that? Kind of hosed me. Oh, okay. So what would it take? Man. Okay. I didn't want Babylon to get that site. So we had to burn every point we had, but we secured it. All right, fair enough. We got it. Complete 6 festivals. I'm not doing that. Let's do the 5 unit promotion. Iced coffee brain freeze. Holy shit. Oh, needed that. Oh, great. Head of Zoroastrianism. is already pissed off. Well, we're going to take the stone. We're running a deficit on stone currently. Alright, now we're going to guard this site proper. And I do not want to tie my scout down to that location. He did take a hit, and that is unfortunate. Um, but okay, so this is good. This is good. We got a free. I think. Well, that's either a free site or a barbarian camp. But we know where one of our free city sites is, so we will eventually get a city there, and it's actually pretty good. It's got food, which is something we don't have an abundance of, so handy. Both of these look like they wind up having one sorghum. Uh, well, shit, that's all we can do. I'm glad to see Babylon struggling with this. Good. Give us more time. Although they do have a fourth city dropped. Okay, well, there's one of our 5 promotions right there. I was hoping to keep the scout over on the other side of the map to find till we found Persia, but oh, we will take it. Hell yeah! Give us that 23 research. All right, barbarians 4 days. We're gonna be busy. We're definitely gonna be busy. Hmm. That guy never did bother to come over and smack us. So I think, nah, no, we need to get a quarry cooking. We will eventually put a mine there and probably one there to create a triad. But we're running a deficit in stone. This will fix it because the slingers take stone as maintenance and the garrison also takes stone as maintenance. So we need some stone production. And then nothing I can do with these. Yeah, she's too young to tutor. Can I influence my wife? Would that do anything for us? What is she? She cautious. Influence would give her. She'd still be cautious. That wouldn't really change anything. So no. All right. I don't have the cash anyway. I'd have to sell resources to do that, and we don't have a lot of resources. We not going down that road. That way lies trouble. We're not doing that. Keep it in your pants, King Ashurbanipal. All right, so we got a new slinger. We're gonna put somebody in charge. Yeah, will she give us a good chance to critical? So let's do that. Now we're gonna go to work on another settler. And that's 9 years. That's gonna be a long time. Well, not anything we can do about it. So let's see. Okay, that is the free city site. Good. So we got two. Oh, labor force. We're gonna take that. Okay, so we got, yeah, that we've already got 5 potential city sites on year 10. That's not too shabby. Now next year we're gonna come out, and I don't want this guy to mess with my tile improvements. So he's sitting there. We're just gonna get rid of him. I don't like him. I don't like his face. We're gonna end it, but that's all we can do. So yeah, me and my big bad 2 slingers, one beat up scout. Well, there's our stone boost. We'll have it in 1 year. Let's just step right up and kick the shit out of that dude. Now, over here, what can we do? Well, the good news is these 2 cities are already connected by river, so we don't need a road. This city will likewise be connected by the river, so we won't need a road there. Um, okay, so I believe what I'll do is put a triad of quarries here, so that'll give this city 3 stone cutters that I can train, which will boost this city's civics count. And the borders are kind of geared up for that anyway, so let's just do it. That'll give us 21 stone when all's said and done. Good. Um, hmm. That guy's working on, and you're not doing well. Yeah, let's just heal you up. Next turn we'll promote you. What do you got? We only got 4 orders left. Uh, okay. Well, no, I can't quite make the forest, so we're gonna retreat. I was hoping there'd be a forest tile I could jump into, but they're not. So that's the best we can do. But he can't get us from here because this guy only has a range of 2, and this guy can only move to there, and he's a melee unit. So moving here does keep me safe. We're not going to take a hit, so that's fine. Um, Now the question though is, does it say what he's building a shrine of Estragal? So this is going to be cultural powerhouse. We got the shrine of Marduk already up and running there. Stone boost will give me, well, actually not quite enough stone to do anything with, unfortunately. But I'm wondering if we see. I know Babylon's taken this site. I kind of need to prioritize getting this one if I can, because that would put the brakes on his expansion. That would deny him an easy way to get north. I mean, he's still got some other options over here, but knowing ancient history and geography, this puts him in contention with Persia, which that suit me just fine. But this puts him more in contention with us and makes it more likely he can kind of wrap around and deny us expansion opportunities. We don't want that to happen. So I'm going to see if I can make a play for this camp with the seer. We have this guy gone Next turn. Oh, look like somebody up there fighting. All right. Duke Smash Mouth, the brother who hates me, converted to Team Zorro, which remind me I need to do that too. All right. So the stone card is now out of the queue. We jumping all over Polish because we want that free settler. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to pop this guy. Over here, we're going to upgrade to Herbalist. And now I need to get past these gentlemen. I'm gonna leave everything the historical names as far as these landmarks go. I like that. Uh, okay, well that were fairly revealing. Now I am though, because I can't pronounce these Assyrian names, and especially with my redneck accent, it just doesn't work. So I've written a series of fantasy books a long time ago. I'm gonna use the names of cities from my fantasy books, and we're gonna rename all this shit. So starting here, this will be the city of Ceylon, which is one of the great cities of the north, and this one will be its sister city, Parthaway. Alright, now, shit that I can pronounce, and my capital city is not named after ass, which is always good. I got 5 orders and I can't do dick with it. Really? Apparently not. Well, let me see. Can I? Yeah, requires not influenced by me, which he is. All right, we'll take the money. Okay, well we don't have the 200 training points, so we're not going to upgrade him again. What could we upgrade him to though? Okay, so we could give him a focus 2 promotion next go. That's pretty cool. Now, have you taken this camp? I need to see. I need to get in. Need to get eyes in here and see. You have not. Okay. Well then, let's shit. Let's take it right out from under her nose. Now we probably gonna get in trouble for that. Um, we'll have to pay tribute or something. I'm guessing to avoid. Uh, yeah, let's find Persia. All right, Persia. We'll see. But I'm betting we have to pay some kind of tribute to get him, keep him happy. Oh, we definitely gonna escort the survivors to the nearest settlement. Absolutely. King Cyrus don't like us. Close. Too close to Persia. So we getting a double ding. Close and too close to Persia because he's a hero. I don't know why that matters, but anyway, now we know who we gonna influence. We don't really look all that close to Persia. But significant. Oh, and we found the Caspian Sea. Good. Significantly. Okay, so Persia don't like us. Persia feels even less good about us than they do about uh, No, no, no. Okay, so yeah, Babylon really don't like him. Persia is meh. But okay, well, good. They got bad blood, is the bottom line. And if my influence works, they will dislike each other more than they dislike me. That's what we want. That's the bottom line. Okay, well, let's just keep right on going around these guys. Yeah, buddy. All right, so good. This is a good place to hold Babylonian expansion if we don't get crushed like a bug trying to. But this looks like a good natural boundary. So yeah, but unfortunately, I got my entire military, which is two slingers, um, tied up defending or guarding city sites, and I'm not willing to sacrifice my eyes, my scout, to do that. We need to be exploring and finding, getting a good feel for the land. Because I mean, I know ancient history. I know this part of the world, but I don't know how it's rendered in the game, and we need to know that because I mean that's what matters. It doesn't matter that I know more or less what the maps look like. If I pull up Google, that's great, but that doesn't really matter in terms of gameplay. We need to know how this map looks. So I need to keep my scout moving. Um, we only got 3 orders left. Why do you want a... Okay, because we are running a deficit on food. We don't have any easy way to get food. I agree with that assessment. Let's do... shit. Okay. But we can only cut the trees right now. And then we move him there. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We're set up to do all that next year. Oh, we're going to find some damn way to get that money. Hell yes. All right. We still have a negative relation, but at least we got a little bit of an insurance policy. And I saw something attacked by a bear. Yes. Let's do that. Now we cooking. Now we cooking. Yeah. So they both dislike each other more than they dislike me. That's all we need. That means they're more likely to attack each other and leave me the hell alone. So I am very happy with that. Mission accomplished on the Diplo front. We got 4 years to the slinger, 4 years to the settler. We get the free settler, city, freeze up both slingers, and we're golden. I love it. I love it. It's coming together. Oh, yeah, we not doing that. Let's stay in the woods. We don't know what's up there. Now, maybe I would have jumped out if I had seen like an ancient ruin or something up there. But yeah, I'm not taking it. We're finding a barbarian camp about every 10 tiles or so. I'm jumping into that fog. I'm a little crazy, but I ain't stupid. I shit. That's what I could have been doing with some of my extra orders. I got to convert. All right, good. Well, excellent. So we got one military unit. Yeah, we just upgraded them. Cyrus, convert. Zoroastrianism. That should, well, they still not doing great. Hang on. We have enough money to influence the head of the religion? We do. We have enough civics to adopt a state religion? We do. No, we don't. Well, shit. Okay, then we won't do that. All right, but that did take care of some fairly important stuff. Yeah, see there. That's why I didn't jump out. We can't get back to the forest, so let's hug the coast and hope there's nothing up here. Okay, yeah. And sometimes you just got. I figured if there was one here, there probably wasn't one quite that close. So that was a calculated risk, but I mean, I couldn't get back to the forest anyway. So, you know, we'll take the shot. And now we know. So now we're learning a lot about, yeah, about this part of the world, this map. I like it. Ah, opportunity for us. Okay. We want the free settlers, so we want the fastest tech we can research to get another go at it. And King Neb abdicated, so we gon' next year we gon' influence this new Chiquita. See if we can't get her feeling happy with us. Um, two events. Okay, another opportunity. We are totally gonna find a way to uh, send the traditional gift. That puts her back in. We're back in her good graces. Um, we're going to enact exploration because we're going to be able to do that in his lifetime unless he gets sick or something. And we're going to take the coast. We're going to come back, go here. Now okay, we do have enough for a forced march. Yeah. Okay, but we got plenty of okay. So let's go like this. Yes, we'll do that. We end hidden. We finished exploring. Easy, stop. We finished exploring up here, so we can cut through this pass next year. Find the extent of Persian expansion, and then we're gonna head to some other part of the world. But I mean, this is edge of the map, so we kind of getting a feel for where we are geographically, and we certainly have already uncovered a shit ton of expansion possibilities. So yeah, I'm really liking the way this is shaping up. So next year, influence the new queen of Babylon. That's the goal. What? No. Look, wench, you got to get on the same page now. See, the seer, she doing the right thing. My wife being, uh, okay, asked to speak with me. Okay, this is the head of Team Zoroastrian religion. Yeah, we definitely gonna pay her. Pay to play. We gonna do it. Absolutely, and that give us a positive. Now, none of the families have adopted the religion yet. But when they do, whatever the head of the religion, whatever her relationship score is with us, that gets added to the family relation. Or if she pissed off, that gets subtracted from. So keeping the head of Team Zorro happy is the key to keeping the families happy once they adopt that religion. So that's key. We got to stay on her good side. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna get the hell away from that. And then see, okay, so he could come up and whack us, but with the Persian sitting right there, I'm hoping that he doesn't. But we have officially found uh, the extent of Persian expansion. We probably truck down this way far enough to see somebody borders, and then we leaving because I don't want to get stuck back here. So yeah. All right. I want my heir to study rhetoric because I want my heir to be uh, a diplomat, if at all possible. I want to give us more time to uh, expand peacefully without having to walk this diplomatic tightrope like we're doing right now. Yeah, we're not. I don't give a shit. We're not doing that. Okay. Now we do have. So we're going to do a triad of stone here, but we're already working on that here. So I am going to come back and do the mining over here. And we're going to let this gentleman finish out the quarries triad for us. And that's going to give us pretty balanced growth. And the farm gave us a marginal surplus in food. So useful, useful. Well, we got goats. Uh, None of these city sites are really geared to the hunter's family. And that's a pity, but I'm gonna found it as a hunter. I'm gonna found the next city as a hunter city anyway. I don't give a shit. And one of these future cities will definitely, uh, yeah, we got options for good hunter cities in the future. But the hunters are such a strong damn family, even in the absence of camps and nets. I still need them. I need them for the two training points. I need them for the sniping on the slingers. I need them. So we taking them, even though the terrain is not really geared toward them right at the moment. Future city sites will be. All right, and we got to, before I forget, we got to influence new queen. There we go. That's actually, if it worked, that's going to give us a plus 60. And yeah, much stronger. Well, they're both much stronger. But again, what I'm hoping to do here is A, not get attacked by Babylon, and B, keep them liking me enough that they consider each other the target and not me. And then they can fight it out while we grow. So that's our goal. Yeah, okay. We took that shot. She needs more training. Oh, an inspiring leader. Well, we like that. All right, let's get the hell out of here before we get. Oh, look like we're gonna get trapped anyway. Okay, let me see if I can. Nope, I can't get through. Oh wait, I got peace with shit. Yeah, I can. I got peace with Babylon. I can get through. Bye. He already got axemen and chariots. He already got composite or archers. Shit. Okay. Air education. can't. Well, I could, but I would need to. All right, what would it take? Could I release the, yeah, so let's release the general. Well, now I just need $200. All right, we're going to tutor our heir. Wise man stays home and speeds up his research. Mines and quarries, 20% output. Let's do that. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, so he's a delver, and that helps us quite a lot. Um, I got 3 orders left. So the question is, where do I want to expand next? Not here. We are giving up everything east of this site. That's going to be Babylon and Persia's playground, which really don't really amount to much. There's what, 3 city sites up there? We're not even going to make a play for those. Um, here, because that closes the door. Well, I mean, not really. Since we're at peace with Babylon, they can just walk through our territory. But we won't always be at peace with them. And that's a long way for them to go to settle when they got options over here that are closer and someone they hate. Okay, so next year, this slinger steps out, this slinger moves off, slinger to guard, and we're going to go out and see what we got over here. Okay, Sog and the Gonad family has converted to Team Zorro. Um, okay, yeah, see the plus 26, our religion's opinion of you, 26. So as we increase this number, this will also increase. Okay, let's move to here initially. Easy. Stop knocking shit off. Should be in a cat. Hunters. Yeah, we are packed in here like sardines, aren't we? Okay. Izzy, stop. Oh, yeah, we're going to take the. Hang on. Cat. No, that's enough. Here, get in your bed. Come on. I've got a cat bed set up right next to the keyboard, but of course, that's not good enough. We got to sit on the mouse and stuff. Yeah, we're going to do this because that's going to give us money. And the idea will be I'm bringing this other slinger over. So my barbarian strike force is about to double in size. So that'll be useful. Now, priorities. Once this worker finish what he's doing, we're going to build barracks so that Parthaway, which is currently my troop building center, we got some warlike clerics. They will build their slingers faster because we are still significantly weaker than our neighbors, which makes sense. We only got 3 slingers. So we need to fix that, and barracks will help us fix that more quickly. I'm hoping I get that free settler after I research ironworking. Yes, Babylon has joined Team Zorro, and we get the free settler. So that was a big pivotal turn for us. Can I flip you? I can flip you. All right. And I put a general in charge something. We're going to put the oligarch. Yeah. Okay. Well, now we armed and dangerous. Now, let's come down here. And so we're going to do barracks, barracks, strong garrison. And that'll give us a defensive tile on the Babylonian border. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna find a way to do that. Get that extra point of wisdom. And now we're gonna adopt a state religion. So this has worked out beautifully because based on Persia is stronger, Babylon much stronger, so we know Babylon is stronger than Persia, and they're the biggest, and we're at peace, and they have our religion. So that's just awesome all the way around, and no way you can describe it except that's awesome. While we here, then we will duck through, do some more exploring, kind of get a good sense for. So yeah, Persia, man, talk about being in a box. That blows. Okay, well I'm glad I didn't start as Persia, because holy shit, in a bad way. Okay. Yeah, we don't even care about Persia now. One, we don't share a border with them. Two, uh, they in Babylon are probably gonna come to blows, and we like that. And we're gonna take advantage of our allies' borders and heal up a little bit. And we're gonna finish this mining triad here. And next turn we move up and take it. So we're gonna have a settler next year. We'll come here, and then we're gonna have another settler in 8 years, and I think we're gonna backfill our backfill our free sites because those will only be ignored by the AI for about 30 turns, and we coming up on that mark. So we're gonna need to park somebody on one and settle the other. Okay, and you can just park your happy ass right there. Babylon declares war on Persia, and there is our ambassador. That's what we need. Right there. Okay. So we found Egypt. Egypt pretty big. Much stronger. Well, I'm glad we got this site. I don't want Egypt to be creeping up this way, so that'll be a good place to stop Egyptian expansion. So now we got to turn our attention to the north and start locking down some of this. Let's see. I think we're going to give this to the clerics also. Yeah. Okay. Persian Gulf. Okay. Ow. We need the legitimacy, but that hurt. Okay. I don't think it's worth. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. We're leaving. Okay, we discovered the Arabian Desert for whatever reason. Um, Babylon hasn't bothered going south. That's all I need to know. We need to get over this way, bust fog here, and then we need to go find Egyptian borders and see exactly how close they are. They may have built cities up that we don't know. We need to find out. We need to know. Um, I could influence the Queen of Egypt. I could also let's do a foreign marriage with Babylon. My wife died. My wife died. My daughter died. Yeah, we need to shore up relations with the Babylonians before we do anything else. Okay, well, that helped. No, we want the scholar to serve the court. 6 wisdom, we'll take her. Ain't gonna be a zealot like a daddy. Okay, okay, so we know that's just, yeah. Alright. Well, that give us a pretty good sense of this corner of the world. Well, we in the meat grinder there. We will definitely take some Egyptian research, even if we can't really afford the food. Don't care. We're going to take some of that juicy Egyptian research. Okay. And now we leave in the area. Settler in full. We'll have another site on the guard. And then I'm going to turn my attention to the last expansion opportunity that we know about. And that will give us, we got 4, 5, 6, 7. That'll give us 9. That's not awful. 9. All right, we're going to take time out to build a settler. Oh man. Yeah, see. Nah, we're not doing that. We're going to take the hit. Diplomat. Okay. Where is he? He is the second. Okay. I'm going to make him my chosen heir. That reduced uh, my son's opinion of me, this son's opinion of me. But we need the diplomat ruler. So that to me is more important. Well, he got better stats. This guy's a good general. Keep him in the field. But I really want a diplomat second generation. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and build barracks here, even though we don't, strictly speaking. I mean, he's building settlers right now, so they're not gonna be of immediate value, but they will add to our bottom line. You're just gonna stay right there. And I got two cities that are about to be able to build troops. So I pulled Parthaway off of troop building and put him on building a settler just so we can speed this process along a little bit. Because we need to get some of these cities planted. All right, scout, gonna come out here. Uh, yeah, we got the money. Let's pay for the additional training. Okay, why would we want to build a farm there? Give us 3 food. That seemed like a waste. On the other hand, mining for gems definitely don't seem like a waste. Yeah, you can afford that hit more than you can afford the point of discipline, so and this worker's first job be to farm the sorghum, get us part way out of our food deficit. Okay, well that's useful since bitterness took the point away. Well, I'll tell you what, let's move across the river and heal. You can move there and promote. Okay, well, I had a question about how far Egypt had expanded up toward us, and look like now we know. Now we know. They basically right on our eyes. Yeah, we got to hurry. Okay, and I've also got to appoint a ambassador next year. I should have done it this year. I had the points. She become pious, righteous for the win. So let's get down in here and see, are these cities all okay? They're not contiguous. Okay, so she doesn't have contiguous borders all the way back to the capital, which is good. I mean, that's good for us. Izzy, stop. Stop. You're going to knock shit off the computer. Second in line. All right. Plus 20 family, plus 45. Yeah, well, we're going to give him some practice then. Okay, that looked pretty good. Why are the gonads unhappy with me? No counselors from my family, missing luxuries, fewest cities. Okay, whatever. You guys just going to have to suck it up. We give you the next one. How's that? Are there any good hunter cities in any of the shit we found? Don't look like it. That's okay. We'll give them something. Uh, I'm gonna pull back to. Yeah, we're gonna put these. We're approaching year 30. All right, and we're out of moves. Okay. Okay. Now, we're not sharing what little bit of tech we got. All right. All sites under God. Uh, we're gonna give this to the hunters. Okay. Stronger, much stronger, much stronger. We have animal husbandry next year, and we will be able to pick something. Hopefully, border boost. Get that out of the hopper, and then see where we want to. After that, we pretty well have to turn our attention to some or another military tech. Don't care what. Okay, well, we didn't get that. So I'm going to go for phalanx. Yes. And that put us on good terms with the Egyptian. So the only people we're on the outs with is King Cyrus of Persia, and we don't give a shit about old Cyrus. So we're gonna let that ride. Okay. Well, I need a scout to go north, see if there's any other expansion opportunities up that way. After Cerilon finishes Slinger, he work on a scout, commission a scout we can send up to the north, and yeah, we'll do that. Okay, what did that do? Yeah, we looking pretty solid. Okay, let's get the food situation sorted out. We are not exactly in a food rich area. We got a few food specials, especially now, but we just got those. But I think we got enough to at least get us over the deficit. Okay, so focus on food. Pretty well get us situated in that department. We got troops building. We got troops in the field. We got troops guarding city sites. Yeah, we don't have a big army, but okay. We have moved into similar with Cyrus. Babylon is only stronger instead of much stronger. So we're actually in pretty good place where troops are concerned. That's handy. You're just gonna stay right where you are. Okay, so what do we got? We got 3 sites under guard. I don't know that I'm feeling a great sense of urgency now to uh, go for more um, barbarian sites. I mean, we are going to expand. We are going to take this out. But I don't know that we have to rush to do it. We've pretty well stabilized our borders. And once we get these cities planted, we're going to be in a pretty strong position. So I don't think we have to necessarily be in a great rush from here. Um, what we do, we will send a trade mission out with our new ambassador. And can I influence the... Yes, I could. Well, let's influence the Queen of Egypt. And that'll do it. And then when this... Hang on. They pleased. Barbarians, Scythians near Kel. Okay. Well, we don't have a peace agreement, so we can't step through her borders, but that's okay. We know enough for now. Yes. We're gonna do that so we can adopt... Oh, no, I don't want to adopt any of those yet, because adopting exploration is an ambition. So we're going to wait, because I'm not generating a shit ton of civics as it is. I don't know. All right, I just want to go out and crush this. So let's do it. Yeah. I'm actually going to rush this scout. He's going to take too damn long otherwise. We're going to wall up. Okay. Well, that's... So this scout is going to head west. New scout is going to head north. Yeah. Now Saralon gonna get back to building slingers for us. We don't care. I believe we already got incense. We do. So of these, I don't have salt. Let me get a new luxury. We're gonna steal some of their research, cause we're dicks. We're gonna take rhetoric so we can complete that ambition. And we're going to order up a slinger to serve as a garrison, and then a spearman. Hey, look at the barbarians. Well, I was hoping to find another expansion opportunity. Looks like I did. Okay. Now, Kel is not connected to the trade network. So when we get this pasture finished, we're gonna run the road this way and hook into the river. Yeah, okay. And I like the hamlet there. It'll give us 2 new border tiles and push the border with Babylon. Let's do it. Let's do it. And for some reason, I just noticed, but for some reason, we only doing a 200 turn game. I thought I'd set the timer to 800, but it don't look like it. That's all right. Um, we don't want to marry into, or we don't want the Persians to marry into our bloodline. We don't really give a shit about Persia. Okay, let's go up here. And then we're going to hide. Oh, now we will take some stone. Hey, we found the Scythians. Okay, so we need to get a worker working on some kind of wonder. We got the stone for it now. We'll check out our options. Well, let's check them out right now. Wonders. The Great Ziggurat could be built in Pathway. Well, I like that. That's my favorite of the early game wonders. How much longer you got, Ace? You just started. Okay. How much longer you got? No. Well, All right, your mission was to get the road. You bitch. That's the one I wanted. Well, shit. All right. We have found the Mediterranean. Man, there's just all kinds of ugly up here. Okay, well, we're going to hold the cav here and then move our good slinger up to take on the camp. Okay, maybe we won't. Well, yeah, now we're pretty much going to have to keep them together. All right, we can do that. Uh, taking the border boost over the food boost for sure. Okay, so that connects Kel to the trade network, and that gives me all my cities connected. Good. That's one problem solved. Well, let's see. What can we build wonder-wise? I'm gonna get something. Well, we could drop the hanging gardens right there. We just need 800 bucks or 200 wood. We can do that. We don't need metal for anything. Okay. Hanging gardens. We're gonna get it. Man, you ladies just suck now. Uh, Alright, well, talk about bottom of the barrel, Jesus. Yes. Man, look at all the juicy goodness up here. We're going to have an exceptional border boost. Going to hit 5 cities. Now we can get out into the Caspian Sea. Okay. Well, shit. Ain't nothing new there. Okay. Do we like veneration? I think that's the one we like. Okay. Well, let's come down here and just blow this fog away. And then we head back north. We done there. So now what do we need? We got, well, it's going to be a city next year. So we got 2 sites under guard, 3 sites under guard. So we need two cities pretty much working full time on settlers. Look like Ravana and Trentare, because they're going to be our best. I'm pretty sure they're going to be our best growth. Yeah, Trentare not there yet, but they will be. Okay. Well, that is unfortunate. Okay, good, good. Making good progress. Found the contours of the Caspian Sea. Okay. Well, as luck would have it, we just trained a spearman. We need to find 400 odd gold. I don't care where we find it from. Okay. So we got, I don't know. Let's take a look here. Oh, Ceylon. We could use, tell you what we could use. We could use a hamlet right there. No. Yes, that will give us 2 extra border tiles, will it not? Sure look like it will. Okay, let's do that. And over here, I think we're going to mine this hill. Make a mining triad here. Here, look like. Okay, well, it said the enemy was at the gates, but I don't see anybody. Maybe they're really short. I don't know. You're going to work on mining, a mining specialist to give us our first taste of luxury as the Assyrian nation. We got we got luxuries, man. We're high class now. Well, soon to be. Yeah, okay. All right. Lots of wonderful expansion opportunities for us yet. And we on reasonably good terms with everybody. Well, except Persia, who we still don't give a shit about. Okay. We're rapidly increasing our military strength. So we are at least somewhat comparable to our neighbors. I like it. I like it. That'll be easily accomplished. Okay. Yeah, I don't see Dick over here as far as these guys are supposedly at the gates. I don't know where they are, but they're not here, so we're not going we're not gonna worry about it. I can find something more productive for my spearman to do than sit down there with his thumb up his ass. Be nice to have forestry though. Lumber mills and groves we don't have. Caravan. No, we don't need caravan. Hmm. Scythians all over the place. Well, we are on good terms with them, so let's just cozy right on up there. Now these guys, on the other hand, uh, Yeah. Uh, okay. Vandals have been met. Easy got a little scared of the Vandals apparently. Yeah, I think we'll just stay right there in the trees for the time being. Oh, no, 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 no. Uh-uh. Okay. Well, I can't say I'm thrilled about Egypt coming up that way, uh, but I will tolerate it for the time being. We got plenty of expansion to do ourselves, and uh, we can just that city be hard for Egypt to support anyway. So we just take it off our hands when the time comes. Uh, Wall up on the border. Well, ooh, that's a big freaking blow, man. That's the lesser of the evils. Okay. Hmm. It would take me. Hmm. Okay. When Pathway jumps to the next level of culture, I will rush a settler from it. Got settlers building the slow way here, which is fine, but I need to hurry. I need to get at least a little bit faster. No, I think I want, yeah, give him the extra point of wisdom. Okay. Had to get the extra body up there. We were running a little late. That'll help. Okay. Yes. Okay. Good. Good. Well, Egypt. Good. Lumber mills. We need them. Well, we actually also need every damn thing. Our economy is not in great shape at the moment. We're going to take them captive and get some tech. have met Rome. Hmm. Okay. How much would it take? 640? Yeah, we don't have it. Who are we going to give the hunters more gems? Oh, well, all of those are good. I'm going to grab land consolidation, get it out the way. Okay, and I believe I'm going to stop the stream here to go unnumb my butt, get some more coffee, take some aspirin for the headache that threatens to blind me, and a couple of other little details. And I will probably be back a little bit later today with another episode. But I think we're off to a pretty good start on this map. We are still, being that it's a huge map, we still discovering people. We got 7 cities, which isn't great, but we do have several under guard, several sites under 3 under guard. That'll give us 10, and we're making toward an 11th. Uh, so we got lots of potential here, and I don't really know what to do about Babylon in the long run. Um, they will have to be dealt with, uh, but I'm not looking forward to it. So I don't know. Those Cimmerian archers are just hatefully strong. I do not want to leave Babylon alive if I can help it. I think I'd like to absorb them, and that pretty much by definition means absorbing Persia, which I mean that would make us the um, preeminent, well, that would make us the power of the East if we absorb both Babylon and Persia. We would have complete control over this vast swath of territory. Now, I don't know. I don't know. Egypt is, uh, they've got 2 really good wonders. They've got more cities than we do. So Egypt is the one to beat currently. But I don't know. We're going to have to do something. We got a long time to go yet. The game is young, so plenty of time to think about it. But things are beginning to come together for us. So I think we're off to a pretty strong start, and we will see what the future holds in the next episode. See you soon.